Food Truck Friday. We have the Nora Cupcake Company here. We have Carrie Carella, Ryan Clark with us. They're running the trucks. And we have Zoe Leopiso, who's on a sweet tour this summer. So we're going to hear all about that coming up shortly, all your adventures. But Carrie, tell me a little bit about the truck. It's kind of cool.
Thank you. It is our extension of our store in Middletown. It travels all over the state. We do farmers markets and weddings and corporate functions and just have a lot of fun with it.
And Ryan, what are some of the standout flavors you have?
Standout flavors have got to be the Beast right here.
That looks awesome. What is that?
So a chocolate cake crushed with Hennessy, and then it has some Hennessy caramel on top, some chocolate buttercream.
And it's sparkling, I might add.
Oh,
I don't know if you can see that here, but the cupcake is sparkling.
All the cupcakes have to sparkle.
Well, that's great. We are going to go inside and make some of these cupcakes coming up shortly. We're going to hear all about your different flavors. But Zoe, it is time to start the show. I want you to look right in this camera and tell everyone at home what they need to do.
Sit back, relax, and have lunch with style.
All right, Nora Cupcakes is not your typical cupcake company. It's a bakery focused on artistic creations with some pretty unique flavors. Earlier, we were outside at the food truck. Here, we are moving inside to make the cupcakes. We'll go back out there at the end of the show. Ryan is holding down the fort out there, so we'll check in with him momentarily. But I'm here in the kitchen with Carrie Carella, owner of Nora Cupcake Company, and Zoe Leopiso, who's an aspiring baker, and who is on what she calls the Sweet Summer Tour. Ladies, thank you for being here on Connecticut Style. Before we get cooking and making these fabulous cupcakes, Carrie, tell me about this Sweet Summer Tour you're on, Zoe. What's it all about?
It's just about tasting the cupcakes that other bakeries has, and to also have people to go if they don't know where to go if they actually want a cupcake.
So you're pretty much scoping out the best cupcakes in the state for us?
Well,
but you're also doing kind of a competition, right?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
if you go to a cupcake place that I went
Okay.
to,
Sure.
and you take a photo of you and your cupcake, to actually get in the contest, you have to go on the Facebook
Okay.
and tag the bakery you went to.
I see how
And
you're
then
going to track this.
You tag Zoe's Cakes and Beyond, and then you have a chance.
To win a cake made by you, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be fun. We'll have to check out the Facebook page here. But we're gonna make some cupcakes here, Carrie, right?
Yeah.
What's on the menu today?
We're gonna make road jam. It's our very popular.
The traffic reporter. I like the sound of that.
Very popular summer cupcake that we actually use Two Roads Brewing Company's Road Jam beer in. And we've been selling it like hotcakes, so I thought we should bring it to you guys.
So you don't actually make the cupcakes in the truck. You
No.
sell the cupcakes out of the truck.
Yes, everything gets made at our store in Middletown, and then the truck is like an ice cream truck. It just kind of drives around the
Moves
state.
around.
Yep.
All right. Well, how do we get started?
Okay, we've got a lot of process
Yes.
to this cupcake, so I'm so glad that I have a helper today. Thank you very much for showing up. We are going to start with all of our dry ingredients first.
Okay.
So we're going to just dump, and I've pre-measured everything for the sake of time.
Very good.
So, yes, because we had a nice conversation earlier about the importance of measuring everything. Exactly,
Yes, being
because baking is a
organized.
science.
It'll throw
Yeah.
everything else off, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. So that's our flour,
Okay.
and we're going to add some baking powder,
Got it.
some salts, and some baking soda.
And were your recipes trial and error? Did you
Totally.
have you done things that
Oh,
just didn't work out?
Absolutely. Can you mix that for me?
Yep.
Awesome. Thank you. I'm going to start with this.
I'm gonna go down
I'm
here.
sorry.
That's okay. Hey, you guys know what you're doing. I'm just talking.
Yeah, we've definitely had some major errors, but that's how the best things come about too. So, in here I'm putting some buttermilk.
Oh, buttermilk is a unique ingredient to throw in there, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Some oil, vegetable oil, some lemon juice.
Okay.
Yeah, and some lemon zest.
Looks Let's talk about some of your other flavors too, because they're pretty unique. You
Yeah.
don't find those at regular bakeries.
No, my background, I've been a bartender forever. And I ran a bar across the street, Eli Cannon's. They're my partners, and they helped me start. And we're going to move on to the next, sorry. And all of our original cupcakes that we started with were all cocktail inspired.
Ah.
So we use a lot of beer, we use a lot of alcohol, and see how
sure makes
things
great,
come out.
great
Yeah.
flavors there. Everyone seems to. Oh, it looks like our staff has made their way to
Oh,
the truck
good.
outside.
Good.
Yay!
Everyone's enjoying themselves there.
Well, that's good.
Zoe, do you like to bake at home?
Yes.
What is your specialty? Muffins, cakes. What do you like to do?
I like to do
Cupcakes.
cakes.
Cakes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you use fondant? Do you like to work with fondant? Yeah.
Oh, that
I'm totally,
Sometimes.
totally afraid of fondant. Totally scared of it.
Well, it doesn't really taste that great, does it?
I taste like a sugary Play-Doh,
Oh, that's nice.
and you can do really cool, fun stuff with it. But
Yeah, a lot of fun stuff with it.
yeah, totally. But you know, I'm afraid of
It's for a
it.
pretty
Can you help me?
decoration, though.
We're gonna dump a little bit of this in, and we're gonna dump a little bit of this in, and we're gonna whisk everything together.
Okay.
Okay?
Sarah, you guys were recently listed on a food blog, right? Quite an honor.
Yeah, we were really surprised by that. It's called The Daily Meal, and it's based out of New York. Well, like half of it.
Half of it?
Yep, half of it.
So like that?
Like half.
I need to jump more of that.
Yeah.
Zoe, there you go.
Half.
Good job.
There.
And then once I mix all this, you can put the rest in. They sort of judged all the cupcake stores
In the area?
In
the tri-state area? Or?
in the country.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Based on their social media presence and their flavors and their store. And we were the only cupcake store in Connecticut that was listed in their top 100.
That's awesome.
So it's very exciting. Came in at number 63, which was thrilling. And we had no idea it was happening until we had a mass of people at the store. So, all right, all the rest.
The rest.
Yep, everything. Right in there. Good job. Thank you. I'm so glad you're here.
All right, so we have a little bit, about a minute and a half left.
Okay.
So we're going to cook these here. The oven preheated.
Yep, everything's been baked. So,
Oh, well, what do you know? They're done already.
imagine that.
It's always good to have some extra cupcakes on hand, though, right?
Exactly. So then, once everything comes out,
Yes.
we
This
take.
is the fun part, I feel like.
This is the fun part. I'm gonna ask you to core these cupcakes just like
We're
that.
filling these, right?
Yep, we are.
Okay.
So we're gonna do that to all the cupcakes, and you can just put the tops right back in there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna.
I'll help.
Okie dokie.
If you don't mind, Zoe.
No,
Oh,
please
that's
do.
fine.
You're probably going to do this better than I am, though.
I've never done this. So,
And what are we filling these with?
We are filling these with a lemon curd based filling that also has the Two Roads Brewery beer in it and some raspberry preserves.
Now, would you say your chocolatey cupcakes are more popular, or everyone likes...
Chocolate always goes
Always
first.
does it.
Always. No matter what. And then once we get everything poured, we're gonna just fill all the cupcakes with the filling. And then we're gonna put the tops
I
back
destroyed this cupcake. I'm sorry.
on. No, it's okay.
You could fix it?
It's totally fine.
Okay.
That's what frosting's for. It's like makeup. So you fill these.
Fill them all up, and then what type of frosting do we use?
We're gonna use black raspberry buttercream,
Ooh, okay.
and it's gonna end up looking just like this.
like
Oh,
that.
it's beautiful. Well, we're going to let
We'll
you
put a little-
continue doing that
Awesome.
then.
Thank
we'll
you.
have the recipe over on WTNH.com, click style. And at the end of the show, we're going to head back outside to the food truck and taste these little pieces of heaven out here. Stay with
Thank
us.
you.
More style coming after the break.
Food Truck Friday is sponsored by McDermott Auto Group.
All right, we're back here with all of our guests, a couple extras. And before we say goodbye and then Food Truck Friday and have some fabulous Nora cupcakes, Chuck, I want to just invite you into the conversation. You are Zoe's dad, and you guys are going on a sweet summer tour. What is this all about?
That's right. We go to different cupcake bakeries in Connecticut. What we do is we taste their cupcakes, we review them on our website, zoescakesandbeyond.com. We ask our Facebook friends and everybody else to go to these bakeries, take a picture of these eating the cupcake, tag us, tag the bakery on our Facebook, and then the most liked at the end of summer will win a free cake designed by Zoe.
That is a great way to spend your summer vacation. Michael, we have you over here. Tell us one more time how we get involved with the sunflowers.
Sunflowers for Wishes starts this Saturday the 19th, goes through the 27th at Buttonwood Farms in Griswold. And for more information, just visit ct.wish.org.
All right, and Ellie, you have a big weekend ahead of you guys.
We do. It's the Fidelco Guide Dog Foundation 4th Annual Ride for Independence motorcycle fundraising event, Sunday, July 20th. Begins and ends at Fidelco, and all of the information is on our website, fidelco.org.
Very good. And Staff Sergeant Michael, thank you so much for being here, for sharing your story, and bringing X on with you. And guys, this was a lot of fun. Thanks for being part of Food Truck Friday. We're going to dig in, but everybody give a good wave, say goodbye, have a great weekend.
Bye.
We'll see you back here Monday. Bye-bye.